Alright, hello Mrs. Bliss. Um, I'm doing the video. I'm going to turn it in the Google Classroom, but this is my scrapbook. Uh, and for the most part, I wanted it to be I wanted it to be kind of authentic because I wanted it to I look like an actual scrapbook, and I want to continue this on the years. It's not just a project that I'm going to uh, give up. You know, I'm not going to just do it and then throw it away. No, I'm going to keep it and continue on the years later to come. And, but yeah, here it goes. This is my scrapbook. Before I even go and continue, I chose this scrapbook because it has the map, the world's map on it, as you can see, with the little pirate ship. And I feel like that represents my adventures that I'm going to have across my time alive. So yeah, let's get into it. This is my dedication page. I know it looks kind of sloppy, but I kind of wanted it to look like how I write my poems sometimes. I wanted to give it a little piece of me. But to say the least, this dedication page, I dedicated this to my dad, to some of the staff, as in the teachers at the HHS, and to my best friends, because all you guys have pushed me and kept me in check, and you guys have never given up on me. This is my title page. It's so simple, but it's so funny. This picture right here, it's I took this a long time ago, and I was trying to find a perfect picture for the scrapbook, but I stuck with this one. And then I have a simple welcome to my adventure book. I kind of did it like the one from the movie Up. Kind of cool. And now, this is my August journal. A little bit about the August journal. This right here was this month was a little tough for me because I was switching around my classes a lot, and I was trying to get back into the groove, trying to stay in the groove. So a lot of this was just like the first part was like right here. This nice paragraph was pretty much talking about how the first 2 weeks was like hectic for me, and then a little bit on the back, a little portion just to finish it off. Then my September journal. It's one of my favorite months because I met someone on Xbox that had like the same favorite, and we had like the same interest in this video game right here. Much in common, like who our favorite horror movie killer is, and just some other things. She is a really cool person in general, and she knows how to sing really good. This is my favorite month of the year. I wonder how October will have to start for me. No October, November, no December, no January. Also, going back, I started off with the dedication page and the title page first because those seem like the easiest to do. Right now, this portion of the journal is just this portion of the scrapbook is just journals. So I'll get into the month of February. So I use the word confusing here because this was the month when my brother had gotten suspended for a little thing that he did that we discussed. And it was like a really tough time for me, and I wasn't getting along with my best friend at that point. But it did turn up for me because before the quarantine happened, I did apply for there, and they told me to call me back, but it never came because we went into lockdown. Also, Las Sanguicheras is my nickname at home. Then we have the March journal. Yeah, this is, I kind of told you about this, but in this month I wasn't feeling too good because of the whole quarantine, and I felt upset that I wasn't going to have a regular high school year, you know, and I kind of already knew that when we went into quarantine that this was gonna last through our school year. So even then, it wasn't okay for me. But I eventually got back on my feet and started to clean my garage. Sorry about the video. It's my phone's charging. Also, I have a little thank you note for you guys for being such an amazing teachers, an amazing year that you guys gave me. And in April, this month was crazy. I mean, finishing up that garage with my dad took us a day, but we were tired, you know, just staying in there for hours trying to get this done. So also we got a dog, a Great Pyrenees, like, and he's a hassle because he chews on everything, but it's all good. Here, I'm gonna try to shoot the things like this, that way you can see. And then this, I have a small portion of little assignment, like those smaller assignments we did this year. This is my family tree. Kind of went simple because I didn't have really pictures of my family. But there you go. We start off with my mom's side, her mother, Leonardo, and then I don't know my grandpa's name. Then it goes to my dad's side, my grandma that I currently live with, Maria Luna, and their dad, who I don't know the name of, and then my two parents, Raul Carrillo and Janet Guevara. And then I have my aunt and uncles right here. I'm missing someone here because I wanted to make a special page for him. Unfortunately, this will not be in the video though. I'd still like to show it to you sometime. And then from there, I have a sister who's not part of my dad, and then I have a brother who's related from mom and dad. Then we got the name interview. So my full name is Alexis Damien Carrillo. My dad was telling me that my name, they named me the name they did because it was a kind name and it wasn't something harmful. I actually quite like my name because my name also has a cool meaning. It means in history it means defender, protector, or helper of mankind. I kind of like it. I used to hate my name because people make fun of me for saying that it's a girl name, but I like it now. My what's hot and not list. Alright, so I'm going to pick a few here. Favorite colors: black, red, blue, red, black. Least favorite: brown. Favorite month: October. Favorite holiday: important, Halloween. Sports: I love playing basketball whenever I get the chance. My hobby: gaming. Favorite movie: Halloween. You can't miss. You should watch it if you've never seen it. Pretty good movie. Original movie. Favorite show: if you get the chance, watch this, Gravity Falls. Now moving on from here. Oh wait, before we continue, say that we have some bottom stuff right here. Get a good shot of that. Now moving on from there, we have, this is the section for the